What's up, fellas? And today we're going to be going over UFC 326, Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira. So we're going to go ahead and just start off with the main event. First people I'm looking at, we got Max versus Charles here. I would love to say anything else, but I see Max going out here, circling around the cage, using his kicks a lot, throwing that 1-2, pulling Charles Oliveira into a lot of big shots. I could see him being smart enough to not follow Charles down to the ground, to chase him to the cage, anything crazy like that. And the thing with Charles is I think he'll really struggle with when he's fighting Max Holloway is like he likes to go forwards or likes to go backwards. There's not a lot of head movement. There's not a lot of left to right circling. There's not a lot of trying to make his own space and find his range. It's just he's either coming at you or he's backing up. And Max Holloway excels at fighting people that are just lateral movement, straight forward, straight backwards. I mean, I'm trying to think of a good fight to represent it. I mean, I think a good fight would be him versus T City. You saw him versus T City. Brian Ortega likes to do one thing at a time. He likes to come in with the grappling. He likes to either come in with the grappling or he likes to come in with the striking. He doesn't like to mix both of them at the same time. He doesn't like to throw a combination to hide a takedown. Nothing like that. He likes to just move forwards, move backwards. So right here, I'm going to go Max Holloway, and I'd say under 4 rounds by TKO. Next fight of the night, we got... Oh, shit. Clicking the wrong fucking buttons out here. We got Caio Borralho versus Reinier de Ridder. So last time we saw Reinier de Ridder, he was quitting on the stool against Brendan Allen. I mean, not a great representation, but I think the fighting 4 or 5 times that year, whatever it was, put a huge toll on his body. I think, a big weight with the big weight cuts he's doing. I mean, dude walks around like 205, 210 pounds. He's cutting down to 185 to make middleweight. I mean, it's a big weight cut doing that 4 or 5. I mean, we'll cut him slack a little bit on that, but getting quitting on the stool in the 3rd round or 4th round against Brendan Allen is definitely not a good look when you're trying to get in the title picture. Then we got Caio Borralho. Lost to Nasruddin Imavov in his last fight. I mean, didn't look bad, but Nasruddin definitely kind of controlled the pace of that fight, controlled what was happening during that fight. I mean, really took control of the range, took control of everything like that. So I'd really have to go ahead and... Oh, man, this is a really tough one, but I think that with the grappling that Caio has compared to the striking that Reinier de Ridder has, I think Caio can get this done by decision. I think he has good enough grappling where he can survive the exchanges with Reinier de Ridder, but I think Reinier de Ridder's not good enough on the feet to really get anything going against Caio. I think Caio's faster. I think he's just a little bit better technically. He's got good kicks. He's really athletic. He likes to bounce around a lot and throw really high kicks and throw them really fast. I don't think it'll be a finish by any means. I don't see him finishing Reinier de Ridder. I only like to see Reinier de Ridder winning his fight is by a finish, but I think I'm going to go Caio Borralho by decision. I think that's what most people... What are the odds on that fight? I wish the fucking UFC would tell me. Wish it would tell me what the fucking odds were, but... Anyways, we got Rob Font versus Walrus Jr. as the featured fight of the night. These first 2 I'm not too mad at. This is a fucking... Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira is a banger. This fight's pretty alright. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this fight. I don't know if it's what I would have booked, but nothing wrong with this fight. This fight... You would have paid... Bro. You would have been paying $80 for this. All right, $80 for this like 5 months ago. That's not happening. I know you can't say that anymore because we're fucking with Paramount now, but I'm just saying, man. I think Rob Font being the crafty, but he is. Who did he lose to last? Let's take a look. Who did he lose to last? David Martinez. See, that's not a bad loss. I mean, being an unk. Being a crafty vet like Rob Font is, I mean, I can't be too mad at David Martinez just beat Cheeto. Looking pretty good. I called that, by the way. Like we knew David Martinez was beating up Cheeto Vera. There's no question. But it's like, and then who did Raw Roses? I feel like I've seen this guy fighting forever. Morales, who? Bro, call me a casual. I don't even know who that is, bro. I'm sure he just subbed him. Rear naked choke style. I mean, that's all he can fucking do. I'm going to pick Rob Font. Crafty vet, hard to take down, really hard for some of these up-and-comer guys, especially now that he switched gyms. That's real knowledge. If you know, you know. But, I'm definitely going to take Rob Font. I think he's got that easy. I don't think Robert Rogers Jr. is really that good. I mean, I know the Mexicans are all going to come at me for making fun of fucking Chihuahua over here, but I don't rate the guy very highly. I don't think he's very good. I'm going to go Rob Font by decision. We got Drew Dober. Drew Dober versus Michael Johnson. Oh, man. This is a finish for sure. And by finish, I mean this is a fucking knockout, yo. Nobody's fucking getting subbed in this fight. If anybody, fucking, it's going to be a knockout. And I think, bro, call me crazy. Call me crazy, bro. Give me Michael Johnson. Michael Johnson, I think, is... Fuck, he might be a favorite. I'm saying that, but Michael Johnson, Drew Dober's super easy to hit. Like we said about fucking Brian Ortega, he does one thing at a time. Big unit of a dude, but I mean, Michael Johnson just pours it on so early in the early rounds and hits so hard and throws real heavy and big wide shots, and Drew Dober's always there to get hit. So I'm gonna go Michael Johnson by knockout. Yeah, Michael Johnson by knockout in. Let's go the second round. I'm thinking the second round. I don't think he can get him in the first, but I think he can knock him out in the second. Who did he fight last? Del Huber. God, that guy fucking sucks, huh? Anybody watch that? Dude, that guy's horrible. We're not gonna talk about Del Huber right now. This guy fight Prepelich. He beat Prepelich. It's not bad, dude. I mean, I don't rate Prepelich very highly either, but okay. Fuck, Peter's not working. Let me scroll down here so we can talk about RoboCop versus Bruno Ferreira. So, my homie JJ, my boy Jarrett, he be fucking hating on RoboCop. Says he's a power merchant. Not disagreeing with him, not saying he's wrong on that front, but I mean, how do you not like RoboCop? He comes out here for a brawl every single time. He's coming out to knock somebody out. He's coming out here with the power. He's coming out here to fucking put on a banger or get finished. And you got Bruno Ferreira. This fat fuck, dude. I mean, Jesus, bro. Every time I'm watching this guy, I'm just like, bro, you're blob maxing, but like low key, you're not blob maxing because he's sitting out here just sleeping people most of the time. But I don't know, dude. He just looks so unathletic when he's fighting. I watched him versus Vettori. He beat the shit out of Vettori. That's a fact. If you watch that back, I don't know why, bro. The other day I was arguing with my buddy, right? The other day, I swear to God that these two already fought. I was like, dude, Bruno Ferreira and Gregor Rodriguez. I don't know if I had a dream or what the fuck was going on, but I was like, dude, this fight already happened, and Bruno Ferreira beat the shit out of him. I swear this fight already happened, but maybe I'm tweaking. He said I was wrong. I never looked it up. We'll never fucking know. Call me a casual in the comments, whatever. I'm going to go Bruno Ferreira. I think he's really tough. The words of bedtime, he's a blockhead. He ain't sleeping Bruno Ferreira, dude. He's a tough motherfucker. Eats punches on the chin, big ass neck. Fucking punches really hard. I mean, RoboCop's just, he's good till he gets tired, he's super powerful and he's fast and all this stuff, and then he gets tired, and then second half of round 2 hits and he just slows down like a fucking, I don't even know, dude. He just slows the fuck down, looks like shit, can't get anything going. So, I'm gonna go Bruno Ferreira. I think he's got a better gas tank. I think he takes punches better. They probably hit pretty hard. I think Bruno Ferreira can hit harder for longer. I don't think he's gonna be as gassed by the second round, you know what I'm saying? By the third round, I think he'll be able to. So I'm going to go Bruno Ferreira by knockout. I'm thinking round 3 knockout from Bruno Ferreira here. Next, we got Cody Garbrandt versus Zhao Long. So, I don't remember who Cody Garbrandt fought. Let's take a look. I know he got fucking whooped up. Ronnie Barcelos, that's who it was. Yes, I remember it now. I mean, give Ronnie Barcelos a ranked opponent, dude. I mean, come on now. But we're talking about Cody Garbrandt here. He looked like shit in that fight. He looked pretty good at the beginning, He looked pretty good. He was doing his thing, popping his jab, throwing his combos, doing his little Cody Garbrandt emotes. I don't fucking like this guy. But, he looked pretty good. And then he got tired. Then he was getting ragdolled by Ronnie Barcelos. Fucking get taken down, get thrown everywhere. But he got Zhao Long over. Let's take a little Zhao. Who did he fight last? You? Man, call me a casual. I don't know that. I watched that fight. I don't remember who it is. I watched that fight, though. Fucking Xiao Long, it's just like I don't rank him that highly. You know what I mean? Every fight I've watched from him, he doesn't look that good. He doesn't look that crisp, that clean to really like take advantage of what Cody Garbrandt's bad at. You know what I mean? Like I know this guy's a pretty alright grappler, you know, but I don't think I see him being able to get Cody down. You know, call me, say what you want, call him washed, call him all these things. Cody Garbrandt's got great takedown defense, got really good movement till he's tired. He's got pretty alright power, throws good combos. I think he gets this done, honestly. But I gotta say, the UFC's always doing this thing where like Cody Garbrandt loses a fight, and they're like, let's just give this dude a fucking huge jump down in the competition. Like, let's be real. I'm not saying Hani Barcelos is world championship caliber or nothing. He's like 35 years old, 36 years old, but he's fucking good, dude. I mean, you saw what he did to Peyton Talbot. We saw what Peyton Talbot did to Henry Cejudo. You know, I get it. Things change, of course, but fucking don't doubt Hani Barcelos, bro. He's pretty good. I think Cody Garbrandt gets this done by decision. I think he's going to be fucking gassed by the third and lose the third, but I think he wins the first two. And take Cody Garbrandt by decision. Cody Brundage versus Dante Johnson. So, I wish I could just, sit here and tell you that I think Cody Brundage is going to get slimy with it, get tough with it, and fucking try and take him down and fucking do all that. It's not happening, bro. It's not happening, bro. Dante Johnson is a fucking unit. This dude is a fucking black pill look maxer. Fucking that sounded really bad for a second. Black pill look maxer, bro. Look at him. Dude is a fucking beast in the octagon. You go watch this guy. He's fucking huge, strong, really powerful. He could wrestle. I mean, dude, he's going. I see him TKO and Cody Brundage in like the first or second, bro. I don't see this fight going very long, and if it does, it's by Cody Brundage cockroaching his way to a fucking victory. Not even a victory, to fucking surviving around and a half, maybe. But I'm thinking Dante Johnson by TKO in the second. He's way too physical for Cody Brundage. Cody Brundage doesn't like respond well to adversity in the octagon. So we're not fucking, I'm not trying to diss on him. He just doesn't respond very well to adversity in the octagon so far. I think he's just gonna, kind of get smashed in this one. I kind of feel bad for the dude. He'll be 11-9 if he loses this, but he puts on a good, entertaining fight if he's getting beat up or beating somebody up. But I think Dante Johnson by TKO pretty early. Ricky Turcios versus Alberto Montez. Man, Ricky Turcios fucking sucks. Let's be real, he was fought Sopaj last. I remember this. I watched this fight before this too. I couldn't give a shit about who Ricky Turcios fought before his last matchup, Sopaj. But we got him versus Alberto Montez. I don't know a lot about Alberto Montez either. I think, this is his UFC debut. I haven't watched a lot of film on this guy, Maybe I should have tuned up for this, but it's like 2 a.m, bro. I'm not fucking doing all that. Just, we spitting out a fucking prediction vid for the fights, first one ever. We got fucking Ricky Turcios, man. So this guy's like, how can I fucking describe this? He's like, like that one aunt you see at the family reunion, and like, she's like probably like 50. And you're all sitting there and you're all playing some cornhole. If you're from the South, you're playing some cornhole or whatever. Maybe playing some fucking hoops. I don't know. Whatever your family fucking does. And she just like, she's trying so hard to seem like she's good at something. But she's really just dog shit. Like, she's not very athletic. She's never played a sport in her life. She's never like done anything. Like, kind of just looks like a fucking like wet noodle running around. I mean, that's Ricky Turcios, dude. He fucking, bro, don't even, like, Alberto Montez, bro, by fucking whatever he wants. I ain't even seen this guy. Whatever he wants, bro. Fuck Ricky Turcios. Cody. Oh, fuck, okay. Clicking on the fucking Mongolian. Fucking, can we just fucking scroll down? Thank you. Got Cody Durden. Bro, I'm not. Nayam Jargul Tuminda Bradell. That's not how the fuck you say that. I know it isn't. Nayam Jargul Tuminbarel. Yeah, some shit like that. Something like, whatever. This guy looks like a killer. Cody Durden's always here to put on a good fight. He's coming out. He's fucking, giving it everything he's got. He's going to war. He's throwing these little pitter-patty jabs. He's shooting a takedown. You know what I'm saying? Whatever like that. He's fucking, this guy's the art of knockout shit. He's only got 2 wins by knockout. Anyways. I like don't have a lot of faith in Cody Durden. You won't normally catch me making the Cody Durden pick. I man, I really like. I don't know a lot about this Naam Chargal Tamin Burrell, but I think I'm gonna go with Cody Durden, man. You know, he's a dog. You know, take a lot of damage. Fucking tough as nails. You know, fuck. You know, it's bad if I can't think of anything other than tough. I mean, dude just takes a lot of punches. Fuck it. We're still gonna go Cody Durden. Cody Durden by decision. Fuck it, dude. He's just gonna tough it out and he's gonna somehow win. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'll talk about this one. Rodolfo Bellato. Biggest fucking faker of the century. They should have gave this guy an Oscar. He got up-kicked by Paul Craig in his last fight, if I remember. Am I wrong? Maybe it wasn't his last fight. It wasn't his last. He lost to Navo Sterling? It's crazy. Fuck, I didn't see that. But he got up-kicked by Paul Craig and, like, was good for a couple seconds. Then he just, like, flopped backwards like a fucking dolphin in that guy. Dude, what's that fucking Barbie movie? You know what I'm talking about. That dolphin starts, like, fucking swimming on his back. Anyways, he starts doing, like, that shit and, like, fucking tweaking out. And you're like, what is going on with this guy? And he ends up fucking, they DQ Paul Craig, whatever, for up kicking and he gets knocked out, you know. Not a good showing. You know, I'm not saying he wasn't winning. If I remember right, he was winning on Paul Craig. He was kind of whooping him, but it's up kicks, whatever. Fine. Then he loses to Navajo Sterling. Navajo Sterling is kind of a sleeper, bro. People be hating on him, say he's not that good. I actually think he's pretty all right. I don't think he's going to be champion or anything, but, you know, I think he can get ranked. I think he's pretty fucking good. You know, don't sleep on Navajo Sterling, guys. But he lost to Navajo Sterling. You know, Luke Fernandez is pretty fucking good, dude. I've watched a little bit on him. I know it's his UFC debut. I watched one of his fights, man. Okay, I'm not even gonna bring that up because I don't remember his name. But I watched one of his fights. He looked really good. Looked really strong. Looked powerful. Looked like he had good footwork. You know, so I think I'm gonna go with Rodolfo Bellato though. You know, guy's UFC debut. Got a lot of pressure on him. He's 6-0. Rodolfo Bellato's got a lot to prove after 2 back-to-back losses, especially the Paul Craig one. Navajo Sterling's not as bad, but you know I'm sure he wants to get a win back in the column. He's got a little bit of reach. He's a little bit taller by 2 inches. He's got pretty alright ground game. I think I'm gonna go Rodolfo Bellato by decision here. I think that's the way to go. We're gonna go a little recap here. See what we got. We had Max versus Charles. Max Holloway. Kyle versus RDR, we had Kyle. Rob Font versus Chiwiwi, we had Rob Font. Drew Dober versus Michael Johnson, we took Michael Johnson, baby. RoboCop versus Bruno Ferreira, we took Bruno Ferreira. Cody Garbrandt, Zhao Long, we took Cody Garbrandt. Dante Johnson, Cody Brendish, took Dante Johnson, because fucking Cody Brendish is just a wet blob. Don't make me. Ricky Turgis versus Alberto Montes, we fucking took Alberto Montes. I've never even watched this guy fight. Ricky Turgis fucking sucks. Never fucking trusted in that guy again. Took Cody Durden here. Yeah, I'd take that pick with a grain of salt. You know, you don't ever want to bet on Cody Durden. Don't ever put your fucking parlay on the line on Cody Durden. All right, I've lost too much doing. I lost the fucking kids one time doing that shit. All right, we didn't fuck these fights, dude. I'm not talking about that. This fight though, I'm picking Rodolfo Bellato. I think he's got it. But hey, I appreciate y'all boys tuning in. First ever YouTube video. Probably shit as fuck, but, you know, we're here to talk about some MMA. That's all I'm here for. Whether anybody tunes in or not, we're going to fucking keep this shit up, and y'all make sure to tune in tomorrow, all right?